Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to install a wiring harness for a trailer hitch. And before I do, there's something that's fairly important I want to point out to you, and that's this connector. There's basically two styles of connectors on Amazon and eBay, and you want this style if you have this kind of trailer hitch, which is one that has this cutout here. The plug that I just showed you will slip in between those two metal tabs right down in this channel. If you get the wrong plug, it won't work. A lot of people, what they end up doing is using tie wraps, and those can deteriorate over time. So anyway, what I want to show you is how we go ahead and do this. So first thing, I want to remove these screws. I've already loosened them up. I don't want to waste time. There's one there and one there. You don't have to remove these. Put that aside, and then once we pull this out, you'll see the connector. Now, the connector's got a little tab right here, and if you push down on that connector, you can separate the two pieces. So we'll go ahead and push down on that, slide it out. Okay, put that aside, and now we've just got the connector here. Now, on a wiring harness, there's two styles of connectors. You can't get them mixed up. Only one will fit in the one coming out of the car. So we'll go ahead and put this on. And when you put this on, you want to hear it click. Listen, see me hear it. And then what we'll do is we'll take this plug here, goes into the tail light. So we'll grab our tail light. Bear with me here, because I'm doing this by myself. And we'll go ahead and plug this into the tail light. Snap to. And you give it a good little snug pull, not tight, not like a gorilla. Might pull the wires out or break them. And then the next thing what we want to do is we want to run a wiring harness down through. There's a slot down here. Let me grab my flashlight. Down there in the right corner, where the other piping is, that's where we're going to run this hitch, trailer wiring hitch. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and slide that down in there. Put it all the way down in there. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and temporarily put our wiring in there, and then put on the tail light. Don't need to really see this. It's just, we'll just put that in temporary. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to come underneath the car. And this is important too. As you can see here, I have my wiring harness coming out, and there's my tire, and this is the frame, outside of the frame. We want to run this on the inside of the frame. There's a hole right there that we're going to plug into. Now here is the exhaust right next to it. Now this all gets pretty hot, and we want to stay away from the exhaust. But if you put your wiring harness on the outside like this, then it's susceptible to anything coming off the tire here, mud, rocks. So what we'll do now is we'll run this over the top of the bumper. Bear with me here. And then we'll run it down this way. And you'll see that there's a tab right there. So what we want to do is we want to take this tab and push it in that hole. Let me do this first, and then I'll back up and show you guys. First of all, I need to see the hole before I can show you guys. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, see how that is? This is important because we don't want this harness to get near this exhaust. This all gets hot. So the next hole that we want to go into is right here. So we'll go ahead and we'll push our harness into that hole. Then the next hole is right here. See, right, push that in there. I'll snap in. Then the next hole is right here. And then we come to the end. And again, see the channel here? We want to stick those two tabs between there and push that in and lock it in. And that's it. You're done. 7 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, pass it on. Thanks. Bye.